Welcome to Let's Get Lit. My name is Lindsay Lombardi. I am a personal trainer, a functional fitness and nutrition coach. I actually help frustrated women, busy frustrated women, get fit on the inside so they can get everything else that they want to achieve on the outside. Most of my public classes are through a small strength-based studio here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Philly-based here on the East Coast. I'm sure everyone who jumped on at this time in the morning are also. So most of us who are personal trainers and instructors, most of our business has diminished to only virtual. So that's a big impact. And thanks to Girls Night In Online, which empowers female workers who are impacted by all the mandated closures, we're able, through donation-based workshops, help to instruct content. And if this is the first one that you've been on, welcome. There are amazing workshops throughout Girls Night In Online. You can kindly leave a donation in our tip jar today. It's up on the chat screen. It's Venmo at Lindsay-Lombardi. And just to give you a brief breakdown of today's workout, we're going to be doing something that's low impact, but it will be quite intense. So you will get your sweat on in 25 minutes. We're going to be doing a circuit-based interval workout, which is great for females. It's 3 circuits of 4 30-second moves, repeated 2 times each. So we're going to repeat each circuit twice. Like I said, intervals are amazing for women, metabolically speaking. We're going to get started here. So if you want to get your music going, I'll have a timer on the interval when we get started after the warm-up. So hit your playlist and let's get moving. We're going to start with the warm-up. Just jog it out. You can see I'm barefoot today. You can be comfortable if you're in your own setting today. I know we're all just waking up probably. Shake it out a little bit. All right, we're going to start with a swing squat. You'll see me going from side to side, so you can see a side view or a front view. So we're going to take it down to a swing squat, getting those elbows up close to the ears, bringing it back down all the way into the heels. You got it. Just get that blood flowing. Good. We're going to bring it back into a lunge. So step it back, arms straight forward. We're going to rotate out to the corner of the room and switch. Lunge it back. Bring it out. Tuck that pelvis under so that way you feel a stretch in the front of the body. You got it. Few more. Last one. All right, you're going to give me a squat, and then you're going to reach down towards the floor, flat back, chest up. So think about a nice, strong, proud chest. Fingertips are driving towards the floor. You don't have to touch. I'd rather you get a nice stretch behind the legs. Good. You got it, you got it. 3, 2, last one. Bring it down to the floor. We're going to do a couple of push-ups on the knees just to get our upper body nice and warmed up. Bring it down so you can see I'm on my knees, pressing forward through the chest. Just a few here. Last one. Walk it back in, get a nice stretch, roll it up, and let's get started. All right, our first 4 moves, we're going to be doing a squat, narrow hands to a lunge back, really pulling through, squeezing the shoulder blades together, okay? Second move, we're going to do a narrow tricep push-up, Elbows are by the side, out to a wide push-up. All right, for that tricep push-up, I want you to think about those elbows touching the side of your body. So you might need to be a little bit more narrower and a little bit turned out for the hand placement, and then you're gonna come out for a regular push-up. We're just alternating between the two. Then we're gonna come down into a beast. So hands are just under the shoulders, knees are just under the hips. We're gonna tuck the toes back, come up to beast, and drive the knee towards the elbow, all right? Again, it doesn't have to touch. It's a really small movement. You'll notice everything we do here is gonna be low impact, and super small. Then we're gonna come up for some speed jabs, nice and quick. All right, you got 30 seconds each. We're gonna repeat that 2 times over. For the first set, you're gonna see we're gonna stay on the right side. Second set, we'll move to the left side for that first move. You guys ready? Let's get it. When you hear that bell go off, we're moving. Good, we're gonna stay on that one side. Stay on the right. Bring it down, squat, squeeze it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You got it. Stay in it. You'll notice I'm already out of breath from showing these movements. If you need to take breaks, that's okay. Good, bring it down, upper body. Narrow to wide push up. Bring it down, open, open, push up. Bring it back in. Elbows are driving by the side of your body. Again, if you're new to the movement like this, you can keep it smaller, right? Options for modifications are always making the range of motion a little bit smaller or taking the jump out. Come back onto the knees, beast drivers, in. Make sure those shoulders stay on top of the wrists. Drive those knees in. Tuck that pelvis under, right? Tuck it under. Lengthen the back. You got less than 10 here. Keep breathing. 3, 2, come on up. Jab it out. Jab it out. Come on. Speed it up. Want to see those hands moving? You got it. You got it. Really engage that core. Keep breathing. Blow all the air out of the belly each time you punch. You got it. You got it. More than halfway through. You're already at your first break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. You did it. 30-second break. We're going to go back to the same circuit, starting with the left side for that lunge squat, all right? Grab a sip of water, towel off if you need to. Take a couple nice deep inhales. We got a little less than 10 seconds. Shake it out. Ladies looking gorgeous today. You ready? Bring it down. Squat to lunge. Really pull back between those shoulder blades. Yes. You got it. You can see me from the back. Really pulling back through those shoulder blades. You got it. Last one. Bring it down. Narrow to wide push-ups. Elbows are touching your rib cage, and then you're bringing it out wide. So we're going for the triceps first, and then we bring it out nice and wide to work more on chest. Good. Nice long neck. Last one. You got 3, 2, come on up. Knee drivers. Come on up. Drive that knee towards that elbow. It does not need to touch. Now, an option here is just hold, all right? If you notice, we're working a lot of core in all these movements. Keep breathing. Nice long neck, long spine. We're taking the impact out of everything today. But I promise you, we are gonna keep working. Come on up, jab it out, jab it out. Last 30 seconds for the circuit. Keep going. You got it, you got it. Quicker, quicker. I wanna see that speed here. Core is nice and engaged. Breathing, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. All right. You guys get 30 seconds off. I'm gonna go through the next circuit. We're gonna do a bowl to squat. We're staying low the entire time. We start with a bowler lunge, really pressing into the hip, coming through center through the squat, and taking it out to the other side, all right? We're staying low the entire time, all right? As if there's an invisible ceiling above us. Then we're gonna come back down to the floor for a tricep dip, all right? Fingertips towards the heels, coming up, squeezing the glutes, so that way the hips stay in the air, and we're only bending at the elbow, okay? So we're not dipping or moving the hips. The hips stay exactly where they are. We're just bending here, okay? Then we're gonna come down to the floor for a scissor crunch, keeping the entire trunk of the body on the floor. The only thing we're moving through the center of the body is a slight rotation, all right, to come on over. So I really wanna see that body staying on the floor, small of the back, driving towards the floor, all right, without much movement. Then we're gonna come up for a power knee, all right? We're gonna add in that speed, all right? You guys ready? 3, 2, let's get it. Bowl to squat. Stay low. You got it, you got it. Stay low. So we're not coming all the way up here. We're taking the jump out of everything today. You don't have to touch the floor. Listen, you might be up here. That's okay. As long as you're challenging yourself, you got it. Tricep dips. Bring it down, hips up, squeeze through those glutes first. Nice long neck, and bring it down. So this movement can be super small, right? I don't care if you're right here. Every movement matters here. The smallest of little bends to those elbows make a difference. I want you to think about your elbows as arrows pointing to the wall behind you. Good, good, good. Bring it down, scissor. Again, shoulders stay off the floor. I can't see anyone right now because everyone brought it down to the floor. But try to keep the trunk of the body completely on the floor, driving that belly button down towards the ground rather than moving all over the place. Last one. Good, good, good. Come on up. Power knee, right leg. As fast as you can go. Really squeezing through the core. You got it, you got it. Lots of power. We're halfway through. Halfway through. So you could be modifying here, all right? Slowing it down a little bit, changing the range of motion, but not, keep going, and rest. 30-second break. Shake it out. Stretch it back for a quick second. We're gonna go back through. And for that last move, we're switching sides, right? We're gonna take it to the left. Grab a sip of water, tap off if you need to. I know this is a quick workout. We're trying to get as much in within this 30 minutes. 3, 2, let's get it. Last round for the circuit. Good. Really press into the hip. A little tip that I always give is to look towards the direction that you're moving. It allows you to really sink into that hip a little bit more. Good. Stay low. You got it. I'm watching. I can see you. That's all right though, no one else is watching, so. All right, tricep dip. Elbows pointed to the wall behind you. Now, if this is the first time you're doing a tricep dip and you need to do it seated, you can, all right? Just press into the floor with a lot of energy. So even if you're here to begin, you're still working, all right? If not, hips come up, squeezing those glutes, little bend. You got it, you got it. Bring it down for scissors. Opposite hand to opposite pinky toe. You're driving towards, shoulders stay up the whole time. It's a super small range of motion. That rotation is only about an inch or two, all right? I don't want the entire trunk of the body to come up. Everything stays on the floor. You got it, come on up. Left side, power knee. You got it, you got it. Keep going. Almost there. Ten seconds left here. Stay in it. Keep breathing. Speed it up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good work. All right, final circuit already. We're gonna come down for a nice low sumo squat. All right, really pressing the knees back, hips forward. So we're thinking about opposition, really working the inside of the thigh, okay? When we come up, we're only coming up about 75 to 80% of the way, all right? So think about staying down to bottom half squats, okay? Second move, we're doing low plank reach outs. So here I am in low plank, arms like a number 11, parallel to each other. In low plank, you're gonna reach it out, tap it back, reach it out, tap it back, okay? If not, you're just gonna hold this low plank. Elbows are just under the shoulders, all right? Then we're gonna come down to the floor for Superman lifts. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Up and up. All right, and then if you want, you can come up with both. Working the entire posterior chain. Last move, we're gonna come back up. Our final power move is a power burpee, sumo burpee, down, back, in, through that wide squat, come all together, all right? We bring it down to that sumo burpee, so it's less impact on the knees, okay? This is what makes it a non-impact movement. We take a burpee that would normally maybe bother our knees. We remove that, taking it out wide. Another option here is to just step it back, all right? And bring it up, all right? Last few minutes. You ladies are looking great today. All right, bring it down. Bottom half. Good, press the hips forward and the knees back. You'll feel that difference in what I'm talking about. And by not coming all the way back up, you'll feel that through the inner thigh. You don't get that rest period. You know, normally when we come all the way back up and we lock those knees out, we can rest, you know, but I see you working. I see you breathing. Good, low plank reach outs. Low plank, reach it out, tap it back in. Try to keep those hips nice and square. An option here is to bring it down to the knees still tucking that pelvis under, working that core, and bring it out. You got it. 3, 2, come all the way down. Now, Superman lifts. You can come up both at the same time or opposites. If you need a little bit of extra stability, you're going to think opposites, if not both at once. Hold to the top for a quick second. hold top. Good, good, good. 3, 2, come on up. Sumo burpee. Bring it down to that wide plie squat. Down, back, in, up. Down, back, in, up. Now, you can walk it out. Remove that jump. It's really not a jump, it's more like a jack, right? So there's multiple ways to do this one. You got 3, 2, last one, and shake it out. Final 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes. Whew. Sweating, right? Good work. Take your final break here. Take a second, make sure you break. That way you can come back strong for these final 2 minutes. Let's get it. Bring it back down. Bottom half. Don't come all the way up. Don't come all the way up. You got it. Press those knees back. I know, it burns. 3, 2, low plank. Reach it out. Control. The idea here is to move that arm out without moving the hips all that much. Squeeze the glutes. So squeeze your backside, tuck that pelvis under, engage the entire core, press out through the heels. 3, 2, bring it down to your belly for Superman lifts. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze it and hold it for a second. Pause for that 1 or 2 seconds. You got it, you got it. Few more. 3, 2, last one. Come on up, sumo burpee. Last 30 seconds. I want you to challenge yourself here. Come on, how much energy can you get out? Focus on speed if you can. Get in these last few reps. You got it, you got it, you got it. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Don't stop now. You got 3, 2, last rep. Good work. Shake it out. Shake it out. Grab a quick sip of water. Towel off if you need to. And then bring it on back. You guys look amazing. Shake it out for a quick second. We're just gonna cool it down. Inhale up, exhale, open up the chest on the way down. Good, give me one more. We're gonna stretch it out for a quick second. All right, lunge it back. Quick lunge, I want you to think about tucking that pelvis under so you feel that stretch in that hip flexor and the front of the right leg. Good. We're gonna bring it in ever so slightly. Bring in that back foot and then press it back so you can feel that calf stretch. And then we're gonna open up the tricep here. And even just a little further, we're gonna take it out on the corner. So that way we're opening up the obliques because we did work a lot of core today. And then bring it, kick it forward, square off the hips, release it down, flat back, nice proud chest. Everyone should be so proud of themselves for completing this. It's all you need, 25, 30 minutes. Just keep your body moving every single day. Good, bring it back. You don't have to beat yourself up. If you're a middle-aged woman, like myself, you realize you can't do 3 hours anymore, right? 3 hours in the gym just doesn't do it. Good, bring it in. Press it back. Really sink into that front leg so you can feel that stretch in the back calf. And open up. Kick it forward. Square it off. Make sure the hips are nice and square so you feel that stretch throughout the entire back of the leg. If you have any questions, I'd love to spend a few minutes and answer anything. Bring it back. Knees are parallel. Press the hips forward. If you need to, grab onto a wall or a chair. I'll also be back at 10:30. We're going to do the same thing over again. If you'd love to get on again, you can break up that workout. All right, give me one last deep inhale. Exhale, open up. I hope you ladies had a great time getting your sweat on with me today. Thank you so much.